Hi, it's Rob Moore here from Progressive Property, and I'm with Jonathan. Jonathan, this is everyone.
Hi.
Everyone, this is Jonathan. I'm really excited. We're just at the finishing off our VIP program. Most people are kind of leaving. And I was just having a quick chat with Jonathan. Oh, Rob, let me tell you about the latest deal I've done. And you tell me you've just done 6.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, and you've also done a big block.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. You're how old?
20.
20 years old. 20 years old. So how long have you been on the VIP program with Progressive?
Since March. Okay. So 6 months.
6 months. Okay. I'm always the last to find out, by the way, who keeps doing all the deals. So you've done 6 deals before this one.
Including this one.
Including this one. So tell us, what's the rough amount of average discount you're getting per deal?
Probably about 30%.
About 25%. Okay. Happy with that?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, you should be. Okay. Are you? I mean, you know, a lot of people are going to look at you and you're 20 years old, thinking, "Oh, what? You know, must have been given a load of money by his dad or something." How have you financed the deals?
I had some inheritance. I've been buying for myself and my parents, so using some of their money.
Yeah. And they're trusting you with it. You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy. So are you joint venturing with them, or are you kind of driving this? How's it working?
I'm driving this. That's just got his name on the company.
That's it. Oh, right. Okay. And is it 50-50?
Well, no, they get all the money. They just pay me a wage.
Really? Well, they're obviously doing it very, very smartly. So, tell us about this latest deal you've done.
It's an apartment block, 12 apartments, 10 garages. It was originally on the market at 395, and I bought it for 250,000. 20% yield, 50,000 income a year.
Wow, awesome! 50,000 just from that portfolio. Is it a portfolio or just a single block?
It's just one block.
Yeah. And what do you mind sharing where you're investing?
Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah. Okay. How did you find that?
It was easy. I just spent this month sorting out the finance, and the reason it's so cheap is it's for a charity. A charity's selling it, and they've had a few investors just mess them around. So I said, right, I'll sort the finance out first, and I'll give you my offer. If you accept it, then. Yeah.
So was it through an estate agent, or how did you actually source the deal?
I found it on Rightmove. It was a commercial deal.
And if you worked out the percentage discount, surely you must want to know what the percentage discount is.
Well, working on the 395 initial value, then I'm buying at 250.
Yeah. So what is that as a percentage?
Is that like 40?
A lot. Yeah. 40% discount. Is that your best deal to date in terms of discount?
Definitely.
And how are you going to find letting those out? Are you going to be able to let all those out, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Just down the road, I've just rented one property out within a week, and it had 126 emails to the letting agent about that one property.
Oh, right. Nice one. Stoke-on-Trent. Okay, so are you making any cash flow from... Let's not talk about that big deal you've just done yet, because I know you're just finishing that, but the ones you've already got and you own now, is that you, your dad, your company, together making any cash flow on any of those deals?
Out of those deals, we've completed 2-3 should be within the next, this month or next month.
Yeah.
And all of them will be at least £200 cash flow each. The 2 that I've already completed, one's £300 cash flow.
Is that net or gross? So is that after costs?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And tell us about your plans. I mean, you've only been doing this 6 months. You've 2 in the bag. You've got 3 or 4 completing. You've got this one huge block that's 50,000 income. That's pretty good for a 20-year-old. You happy with that?
Definitely.
Or what about for the next 6 months?
It's not enough.
No.
I'd like at least another 5 more this year. 2 more myself.
Yeah.
2 myself at the moment.
Sure. Does your dad know this? That you're not sharing the deals with him? You're siphoning some of them off. Okay, well that's good. Because he will be watching this. You said you didn't fund this deal with any of your own money. Is that the way you structured the deal, or did you use some other people's funds other than the funds you have with the inheritance?
We have 2 unencumbered properties.
Yeah.
So we went to Lloyd's TSB and said, can we secure a loan against these 2 properties? Right. So that's going to be my deposit and refurb.
Sure.
And then I spoke to a commercial broker and got a commercial mortgage for the rest of it.
Wow, so you're negotiating with banks, you're speaking to commercial lenders, you've got the shiniest shoes I've ever seen, you're 20 years old, this is awesome. Okay, because a lot of people, people always, when they see great stories like this, and obviously you're still just at the beginning of your journey. They always question, oh, well, it must have been easy for him, or, you know, he must have been a gifted finance. Now, you've obviously been smart, because a lot of people have probably got access to finance like you have, but they don't know. So how did the deal go such that you and your dad did the deal? Did you drag him into this and have to sell this to him? Were you fortunate enough that he dragged you? How did you make this happen?
You mean the big deal, or overall?
Just in general, you know, the whole deal with you, the company that you've got and the structure.
So my parents were quite interested in investing in property, but didn't have the time. I was just.
So they leveraged you.
Yeah, and I was just leaving sixth form and didn't have the money.
Yeah.
So it was sort of a
so do you go to university now?
No.
This is your full-time thing.
And
oh, that is just. So
and I just got myself a brand new IDTT.
Really? With their money or your money?
My money from it.
Really?
From my two properties.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what would you say to people watching? What would you say to people who, like, you know, want to go out there, want to do it, are on the edge, are making excuses, or don't feel like they have the money? Because obviously you didn't have the money, you've created this thing. What would you say to people just about to, you know, how would you inspire people?
Just do it. I mean, the property market's going to go up soon. It's got to. So even if you make a bad deal now, it's going to be worth something in the future.
Sure. So literally just go and do it.
Yeah.
Do you have any kind of fear? I mean, you look pretty relaxed, you know, fear of interest rates, fear of anything?
It's always going to go up in the end, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You've also, one more thing. I know you have had a couple of really good experiences at the Business Angel events, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because most people I tell, if you're watching, you're probably the 25,000th person I've told, get to Business Angel events, and yet I see a handful of people on there. So how do you find going to Business Angel events? Have you made some good contacts? Do you think you can tap into some finance?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I sit in a room full of 12 guys and women that have got, I was going to swear, a lot of money. And I've never been around such influential people, just around one table.
Mm.
I get to sit there, I get to drink red wine with them and just chill, chat about Gordon Brown and all that sort of stuff.
Mm.
And yeah, you really make some good contacts. I mean, I'm starting to get to know the guys quite well because it's just a small group. And yeah, I'm sure I can do some deals with them in the future.
Excellent, good stuff. Well, once again, great work. And maybe in 6 months we'll catch up again and, you know, see how you get on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jonathan. Cheers.